A new dawn is breaking over the global energy landscape. For decades, the dream of capturing the power of the sun has remained just out of reach, a scientific holy grail that promised to change everything. Today, that dream takes a massive leap toward reality as two titan forces collide in a historic merger. Trump Media and TAE Technologies have officially announced a $6 billion merger, a strategic alliance designed to accelerate the commercialization of fusion energy. This isn't just a business deal, it is a high-stakes bet on the future of human civilization and the very power that fuels the stars. The combination of TNTG's massive reach and TAE's revolutionary clean energy technology creates a powerhouse capable of disrupting the status quo. By merging these entities, they aim to create the first vertically integrated media and energy conglomerate of the 21st century. Based in California, TAE Technologies has spent more than 20 years developing a unique approach to fusion. Unlike traditional methods, their technology focuses on hydrogen-boron, a fuel source that is abundant, safe, and produces no radioactive waste or carbon emissions. Donald Trump has often spoken about the need for American energy dominance. This merger places his media group at the heart of the most advanced energy research on the planet, signaling a shift from digital discourse to the literal power that runs our homes, industries, and lives. TAE's secret weapon is the Norman reactor, a state-of-the-art machine that uses field-reversed configuration to stabilize plasma at incredible temperatures. Scientists at TAE have successfully proven that their unique plasma stabilization technique works, paving the way for commercial scale. The strategic goal of this $6 billion infusion is to bring the Copernicus reactor online. This next-generation machine is designed to reach temperatures exceeding 100 million degrees Celsius, the critical threshold required for net energy gain in hydrogen-boron fusion. The market reaction has been explosive. Investors are weighing the potential of a world where energy scarcity no longer exists. If successful, this merger could turn Trump Media into a central hub for the next industrial revolution, moving far beyond the realm of social media. Fusion is often called the ultimate energy source. It offers the density of nuclear power without the risks of meltdown or long-term waste. By harnessing this power, the TNTG-TAA Alliance seeks to provide the world with a limitless supply of clean, reliable baseload electricity. But why fusion, and why now? Global energy demand is projected to double by 2050. Traditional renewables like wind and solar are part of the solution, but they require massive land use and energy storage. Fusion provides the missing piece: concentrated, constant power. The merger negotiations were reportedly months in the making. TAE Technologies needed the capital and the public platform to scale, while Trump Media sought a tangible, world-changing asset to anchor its long-term valuation and diversify its portfolio away from political volatility. Critics have questioned the feasibility of the timeline. Fusion has famously been 30 years away for the last half-century. However, TAE's unique non-tokamak design and the recent breakthroughs in high-temperature superconductors suggest that the finish line is closer than ever. The scalability of TAE's technology is one of its most attractive features. Their reactors are designed to be modular and compact, allowing them to be placed near existing power grids or even in remote locations that currently lack reliable infrastructure. This deal also highlights the growing role of private capital in the fusion race. While government projects like ITER move slowly, the TMTG-TAE partnership represents a nimble, private sector approach that prioritizes speed to market and technological agility. The geopolitical implications are staggering. If America can lead the world in commercial fusion, it could end its dependence on foreign oil and gas forever. This merger is being framed as a matter of national security and economic sovereignty for the United States. Beyond the power grid, fusion could revolutionize transportation, desalination, and even space travel. The high energy density of fusion fuel makes it the ideal candidate for powering the next generation of deep space exploration vessels, far beyond what chemical rockets can achieve. The environmental promise is absolute. hydrogen-boron fusion produces no greenhouse gases. By replacing fossil fuel plants with fusion reactors, the TMTG-TAE Alliance could single-handedly meet the world's most ambitious climate goals while maintaining industrial growth. Leading physicists have noted that TAE's approach to fusion is cleaner than the more common deuterium-tritium path. Hydrogen-boron reactions don't produce neutrons, which means no activation of reactor materials and a much simpler path to regulatory approval. There is also a digital dimension to this merger. TMTG plans to use its media infrastructure to provide transparency and education about fusion energy, countering misinformation and building a global community around the transition to a fusion-powered world. The $6 billion will be used to build a massive manufacturing facility. The goal is to mass produce the components needed for the Copernicus reactor, moving from a research-based model to a full-scale industrial manufacturing operation by the late 2020s. For the next generation, this merger represents a future of abundance rather than scarcity. The idea that energy could become too cheap to meter is once again a serious conversation among the world's elite economists and engineers. Success is not guaranteed. The physics of fusion are notoriously difficult, and the engineering challenges of containing a 100 million degree plasma are immense. But with $6 billion in new funding, TAE now has the runway it needs to solve these problems. If TMTG and TAE can deliver on their promises, it will be remembered as one of the most significant pivots in corporate history. It marks the transition of the Trump brand from a focus on real estate and media to a pioneer of the most important technology of the century. The world is watching closely. Rivals in Europe, China, and Russia are all racing toward the same goal. This merger is a bold claim for American leadership in the fusion era, ensuring that the patents and profits of the future remain on home soil. The fuel for fusion is practically infinite. It is found in our oceans and in the Earth's crust. By unlocking this fuel, we are essentially moving from a planet with finite resources to a planet with the capacity for infinite growth and prosperity for all. The timeline is ambitious. TAE expects to have its first commercial-ready power plant operational within the next 10 years. The merger provides the capital to shorten that window, turning years of research into months of construction and deployment. Imagine a world where energy is no longer a source of conflict, where clean water is available to everyone through cheap desalination, and where the air is clear because we no longer need to burn carbon. This is the vision that Trump media and TAE are selling. As the papers are